Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft Monday. Okay, I'm kidding. This is the first ever Minecraft Monday, but I want to keep this tradition going. And I'm going to be posting a Minecraft video every Monday. So, in today's video, it's going to be a mod showcase, and I think it's going to be a lot of mod showcases, data packs, and resource packs, and maybe some other stuff. We'll see. But if you like this video, be sure to leave it a like, and if you want to see more Minecraft Mondays, be sure to support this. But in today's video, we're going to be doing another mod review. And in today's video, we have another 3 mods like in the 2 previous videos. And the first one is a really good mod. We're going to be starting off with Verdure. I think you pronounce it I think you pronounce it like that. Verdure. I don't know. I can't pronounce it really well. Well, but the things we're going to be starting off today is this mushroom. Because now, when you take this mushroom, you can place them on the sides of blocks. And it looks really good, and I hope they add this into vanilla Minecraft. You can do the same with the other mushroom. As you can see, this is the top texture, and this is the bottom texture. And this looks so good. Yeah, I'm really in love with this. And this will naturally spawn in your world. I forgot to tell you that. All these blocks that we're going to be looking at and all the decorational blocks spawn in your world naturally. Like if we look over... Wow, I can't find any rocks now. But as you can see here, we can find some moss just randomly generating and some rocks right there. Okay, so the next 2 blocks we're going to be looking at are also from the same mod and are called Smooth Dirt and Dried Mud. These 2, you can't craft them, which is kind of a bummer in my opinion, because these are some nice blocks. I really like the design and I really want to use them, but if you want to use these, you'll have to go exploring into like the new kind of sub biomes that are like little swamps where you can find these sorts of blocks. They'll naturally generate as well in big chunks, I gotta say that though. Yes, you will actually get enough from one, so that's also something good. The next thing we're going to be looking at are pebbles and rocks. Like I said, these ones generate naturally. And if you look into this chest, we got some pebbles and we got some rocks. So these actually are like, they're actually linked to the block. So if you place pebbles here, they're never going to be the same as these ones on this block. But if you break these, they're always going to be the same kind of pattern. They're not like paintings from Minecraft. They don't change when you break them. They're always the same on the same block, as if you know what I'm saying. Look, if you put them in like in a formation like 2x2, they'll all look different, but you can't like keep randomizing them. They'll kind of be linked to the block, and it's the same with the rocks. Oh, whoa, we got 2 the same. Well, wow, why am I so excited over that? They can be the same, but like you can't randomize them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, moving on, we got these rocks out of the way. This is also something I wanted to show you. This block that I used in the background, the slate block. You can find these underground, and the cool thing about these blocks is that you can place them horizontally and vertically. As you can see, it's kind of like a log but in block form, and I totally love this. The texture is super well done, and the fact that you can place them horizontally and vertically is a really big game changer in my opinion. I didn't even realize it when I was building this, and all of a sudden the sprite rotated and I was like, what? Well, but it was a nice surprise because I actually really like this feature. Okay, moving on, I put the blocks back in their place. We're going to be looking at the random like leaves and flowers that can spawn in your world. These all spawn naturally, but the downside is, like with the stones, if you break these, they'll always be the same pattern on the same block. That's kind of the only downside to this, but as you can see over, where was it? They spawn naturally. I didn't put them there. They spawn naturally, and that's really cool. And they're also biome linked, so you won't find these. Well, I think you find all these flowers in the same biome, but like only in a couple of biomes. Like, I don't think they'll spawn in snowy tundras and that kind of sort of stuff because they just don't fit in. So yeah, this is actually everything from the mod Verdure, like the sideways mushrooms, the 2 sorts of dirt, and all the pebbles, and like these little things. The only thing I wanted to show you is how it looks in like the game itself, because Verdure also like changes up the way your Minecraft world generates. It looks way better in my opinion, and you have like kind of more ambience in the world because of the random rocks and stuff. You can also use the rocks to make cobblestone. That's like a little detail I kind of wanted to tell you guys. So if you're really like struggling finding cobblestone, just break these apart and put them in a crafting grid. I think it's 2x2, and you'll get a block of cobblestone without having to go underground. That's also a nice addition in my opinion. Okay, but that's actually all for this mod. Let's get straight into the next mod. Ooh, I see some copper lanterns in here. Oh, that's a really good segue in what we're going to be looking at now. As you can see, here's a copper pickaxe, a copper axe, and a copper shovel. And in this barrel over here, we have all these little... Well, they're not actually little. They are copper weapons and tools. These are so cool, and in my opinion, this is what copper needed to be, because I really never mine copper in vanilla Minecraft because it just doesn't have a purpose in my opinion. Like, what can you do with copper? Build a fucking lightning rod and some copper blocks that in my opinion don't look good. So this mod is a must-have in a survival world for me, so I can like spare my iron on like actual things I want to build and use copper instead of iron. But that doesn't mean that copper is better than iron, because as you can see, I got an iron pickaxe in here and a copper pickaxe in this one. I wanted to do a little test. I'm going to put a timer on screen right now, and when I start mining this block, I'm going to turn the timer on. And I want to see actually if it's faster or slower. I think it's slower, but and also the durability goes down way faster. That's the only thing that's a downside to this copper pickaxe and the copper axe and the copper shovel and all the copper tools. But the cool thing about this as well is the more you use this copper pickaxe, the more it oxidizes. But you can also wax it like copper blocks. It's a really in-depth mod and it's really cool. But without further ado, we're going to do this experiment in 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was pretty fast in my opinion. But now we're going to reset the clock. Be sure to keep that number in mind, and we're going to use the iron pickaxe in 3, 2, 1. Wow, I don't know if that was faster or slower. I think it's faster, but the durability goes down faster. I used it once in my own survival world, and you can really spot the difference between the iron pickaxe and the copper pickaxe in terms of durability. But it's a really solid mod, and I would really recommend using it if you're also not really a copper fan like I am. But that's almost all. You also have armor in this mod, but that's all for the copper tools mod. Let's get straight into our next mod called Neat. And according to the name, this is a very neat mod, and I put everything that we need in this chest right here. Well, I'm going to put away this iron pickaxe and sneakily take this copper axe because we're going to need a damage dealer. In this chest we got 4 spawn eggs for all the like real
OG mobs.
We got a cow, we got a pig, and we got a sheep and a chicken. As you can see, they all have health bars now, which I'm totally in love with. I love health bars. I've been looking for these for like so long because I wanted to have like a sort of RPG mod pack, and this is perfect for it. Yeah, it's just perfect for a survival world. What I want to test now is what it will look like if we hurt this cow. Look, it only has 10% of its HP left. I'm someone who really likes to see that sort of stuff. I don't know why, maybe I'm just a big nerd. And you can see if it regenerates and stuff. It's really cool. You can see how much your hand does. It only does, I don't know how much that does, 15%? Yeah. Like, you would never have known how much your hand actually does to like a mob in percentages, but now you do. I'm going to not kill these mobs because I don't want to hurt any animals. That's actually all for today's episode of Minecraft Monday. If you want to see more videos from me and Minecraft Monday kinda related content, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I hope you really liked this video, and I'm trying to go in some sort of different direction on my channel and be a little bit more serious. So if you like this, be sure to leave a like, and I'll make sure there's more videos to come. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.